Room for the beautiful woman, but I'm on one. Looking at you. Room for the women.
Hey, like with Jazz. So this video is very different. It's giving tutorial on how to retwist. Like, I specialize in retwists and braids. I want to get into wigs, but so far it's just braids and retwisting. This is my little brother. Yes, we're doing a retwist on him, and he started his locks in the back like literally, I want to say like 2 months ago. 2 or a month. Yeah, I think it's been like 2 months. And I of course start off by retwisting that little section first. Now I usually use I don't know, I'm gonna put a picture up on what gel I use. I use the braided gel for the back, the shorter pieces, because it just gives a better grip and helps me see the parts better. Y'all finna see him jump because he extra. How you gonna have locks but can't take the pain locks come with? Don't. Anyways, but so yeah, that's what I'm parting his hair with, the braiding gel. And y'all probably can't tell, but I started his locks in the back with coils. Best decision I ever made. I literally just want to do a starter lock head just to see how it would come out. But I started with coils, and in the middle of his head, I started with 2 strand, and it's such a big difference. And I can't wait. I cannot wait to see when that back get long around on perimeter. It start getting long and like the real true length start coming out in the parts. It's gonna look so good. But this me, child, showing y'all how I just retwist these little coilies, the little back of his neck, child. And literally all I'm doing is taking that comb and twisting it. That's literally all a retwist is. And people just, it's just so hard for people to do. A retwist is literally the easiest thing to do. You don't even have to be a hairstylist. Literally, a retwist is the easiest thing to do. All you do, part that hair with don't just be yanking it. If the hair ain't going when you part it, try parting a different section, like parting it a different way, if that makes sense. Make sure your part's neat. Take that comb, twist your wrist. Literally, there's nothing to it. And I'm palming it with my fingers instead of my palms, of course. I'm palming it with my fingers or retwisting it with my fingers all the way to the end so it can give, a good sleek effect. This is how the back, look at that, real crispy. Yes, get into it. His hair has grew so long in literally less than 2 months. That back is long. So now we is starting in the front. His front locks, my brother here was the first person I ever started some locks on. So that's why they kind of so bulky. I as well started them. Is 2 strand. So that's why they kind of like so bulky, like, but that was my fault. My first time. He still got locks. At least they thick and long and not thin and long. But as y'all can see, I only section the hair like this if the client wants a hairstyle. And my brother, he wanted 4 barrels going down, so that was the reason of the 4 clips and the section is it. If it was a regular retwist, I would have not sectioned it off like this or even thought to. So look how thick his locks are. I just get into it. I use the Burden gel for sometimes. I don't know, it really just depends. And I actually do moisturize the hair with some water before I go in and retwist. I don't know, it helps me. And the only reason why I use Burden gel for his hair is because sometimes his hair doesn't pick up the lock gel. So, but as y'all see, make sure y'all clean up them parts. Just like the same as the coils. Clean up them parts where it won't split. Just leave it alone and try parting it another way. Try parting it another way. Use that gel to get a good... Don't use as much because a little do go a long way. But use that gel to get it sleek, to get the part neat and crisp. Crisp. You want crisp parts. Once again, you comb the gel into the lock. Just, comb it in and literally retwist it with the comb about once or twice. After that, you can just palm it with your hands, palm it with your fingers. Go down the lock as you palm. Super easy, and stick your clip right there at the roots. Sometimes I stick one at the roots and one at the bottom, just to keep the tightness of it. And the reason why I don't prefer, unless you're doing a style, to retwist like this, me personally, it kind of messes up my parting, messes up the way I'm looking at the locks, instead of me just going in a straight row. But once again, the last time me tell y'all this, and I'm gonna let y'all watch this video of me retwisting hair. Part the hair. Put that gel on that scalp like you finna do some braids, like you finna slick your edges or something. Part that hair, get a decent, good part. It ain't gotta be a perfect part because these are locks. Retwist it once or twice. Just twist your wrist, twist the comb. Palm the lock. Simple. Palm it. Twist it with your hands like you rolling the ball in your hand, literally. And just clip it. And boom. That's a retwist. So, y'all done got the retwisting part. Y'all done got the little easy part out the way. Now it's the barrel twist. I hope y'all can get it from this video how to barrel twist, literally. Barrel twisting was really difficult for me. Is when I first started, not gonna lie. I started watching TikToks and I got the gist. I'm like, it's literally just two stranding and adding hair. But as y'all can see, I'm starting with two strand, literally just twisting the hair. Grabbing one side, two strand. That's what helped me start. Grab another side, add it on, two strand the other way. Literally, all you doing is grabbing and two stranding. And make sure it's not from the same side if you can't. Some locks be uneven and you may have to grab from the same side, but try your best to grab it in a zigzag form of way. Don't just grab it from one side, keep it on the one side. Grab like what I'm doing right now. I'm grabbing from one side, I'm going straight to the other side. I'm grabbing from one side and I'm going to the other side. And literally two strand all the way till I get to the end. And ended off his hair with this lock foam I use. It gives the hair a good hold. And I blow dry everything into it. He is well set under the dryer. No, I didn't get an after video pic, but I hope y'all did enjoy this video and y'all learned something from it. And stay tuned on my channel for more tutorials.